Another scene that I think of like right away is the fight with Red, because that fight takes place in his apartment or house, whatever, and it's so well choreographed.
Yeah, the most random fight too, just like they throw an ashtray.
It starts with an ashtray.
It starts with the phone.
Yeah.
Because he tells him, he's like, I don't believe you. He says he's gonna call Ted, make them come over here,
sell him out.
So he freaking says he's calling his wife, which I thought was funny because if he didn't have a wife, shouldn't what's his name have known? James Franco?
Well, he does have a wife because he mentions it later. Because you remember when he backs out when he leaves Seth Rogen there.
Yeah.
At the farm, he backs out and he's just like, I don't want to die. He's like, I got a wife and she's gonna get out of prison soon. So he does have a wife. Yeah.
Oh, she's in prison.
But he just seems suspicious because, like, even the cat. He's just, I'm baking a cake for my cat. It's his birthday.
Or
It's You see, we're good. But yeah.
So yeah, he throws his phone in the toilet.
And he tries to flush it. And then the whole fight breaks out. All this stupid shit. But it's actually well choreographed. Like, there's just bongs everywhere. Seth Rogen, he calls him Mr. Wiggles when he's like trying.
Mr. Wiggles?
Yeah, like Red is pulling his legs and he's punching his butt. Come on, Mr. Wiggles. And then if you notice,
he breaks bong mitzvah.
Yeah, he James Franco breaks the bong over Red's head, and then he lets go of Seth Rogen. He dives into the kitty litter, and there's still shit in there. But remember,
that too.
His cat died 3 months ago.
And he's making a cake.
Stupid. He's making a cake for it.
I'm just making a cake for my cat. It's his birthday.
And just the way every time
his whole character
is funny. Yeah. And
I'm trying to get a scholarship.
Yeah, trying to get a motherfucking scholarship. What does that even mean? But every time I laugh when his head hits the toilet.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if that was a dummy or a stuntman.
This is what I noticed. His head hits the toilet, and then when they redo it, his head's in the sink.
Really?
His head's in the sink. It's in the bowl of the sink.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell? I was like, I always thought his head hit the toilet. So
I thought it did.
I rewatched it.
So it's an error. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, but I think they did it to be... They were probably going to leave it in, and then it's just two different scenes.
Who cares?
Yeah, because then they bust the door down. He's laying on top of him. And then he's in the shower stomping the phone.
Yeah.
And he's like, time out. And then time in. He flips him off. I would say Red just won't die, dude.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's a whole other thing.
He gets blown up. He got ran over, I think.
No, he runs somebody over.
Oh, he ran over Matheson.
Yeah, he kills him.
Yeah,
and then he shoots his foot.
He blows up, yeah.
He blows up. He gets shot by an Uzi. He gets shot twice when he's being interrogated. He's all taped up.
His neck's broken.
This ends now! This is how you do me?
He's listening to Bone Thugs when Seth Rogen finds him.
He's all trying to die.
Listening to Crossroads.
Like, you're not dying. You can still live. Red's just funny as him. Danny McBride. That dude's just funny.
I want to see him in more. The only thing he's done lately is like co-write the Halloween movies.
Oh, really?
Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
All these comedians like doing horror. What is it, man?
It's because people think they're just funny, and it's like it's harder to be funny than it is to be
scary.
Definitely.
Than to be anything. Yeah, comedy is intimidating. Like imagine going on a stage and telling everybody like, I'm funny, I'm gonna make you laugh.
Like I feel like right there they're working. They're like, shit, I gotta come up with some new material. This is just like, this is just stuff they talk about. They probably mess around about, and they're like, that's dumb. And then they make the movie. Pretty much seems like how they do it. Like, yeah, especially the ideas of some of them, like that, like how this movie starts. They could have did a whole another turn. Like they could have done Austin.
Yeah, I doubt the whole thing is written that way and turns out that way.
They're probably like, how did this shit get illegal? Let's make this shit funny.
Yeah, because I can imagine
they're Canadian too.
I can imagine Danny McBride being like so funny, where it's like, how do we get him back in the movie? Like we can't just kill him off.
Supposedly, the only thing he asked in his contract is that he writes his own lines. That's what he said. Supposedly.
That's cool.